welcome back to the channel. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh again because I know you guys love this game so much, and I'm definitely not playing it again because I don't have any ideas. Anyway, question of the day, and I want to keep this music trend going. So, tell me a time, or tell me the very first band you saw live. In other words, tell me a concert that the very first concert you ever been, whether it's a big huge band or a well-known artist or even just a local band from a local bar or something. Just tell me a live concert that not a concert, I don't know how to describe it, but basically if you ever seen a musician or a band live in person for the first time, tell me who is that band slash musician. Unfortunately, I have yet to see a band or a musician at all, period. So I am forever jealous for those who actually did. But I would love to hear your stories. Tell me your very first experience. Tell me everything, really. I would love to hear it because I think it's fun when people tell how their first concert was, their first live show ever was. Like, how was that experience of seeing your favorite musician or band live in person, playing your favorite songs right in front of you? It's gotta be exciting, I'm sure. I'm sure it's really exciting. So I really would love to hear your stories. Let me know in the comment section below. But if I were to say, if I had have an opportunity to see a band live or a musician live, there are 3 bands I would love to see live. If I can pick oh my god, did I say End Phase? Yep, I got a bad habit of not freaking paying attention. Okay, I did not mean to do that, but too late, I already did. Oh well, then never mind, I already did. I can't take it back. If I were to say say who I want to see first, it's got to be either Panic at the Disco, Green Day, or Breaking Benjamin. I want to say Breaking Benjamin because that's, again, the very first band I ever listened to that got me into the genre and got me into guitar and basically rock in general. Anything with a guitar, if I'm being honest. I don't know, that instrument always intrigued me to this day. And I want to say Green Day because I always wanted to see a punk band live for the first time. And before you guys shit on me talking about Green Day is not punk, you fucking cunt, I don't care, okay? I don't care. They're punk to me, and as far as I'm concerned, they always will be. So if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Say whatever you want. It's the internet. I can't control it. And Panic at the Disco, just because, and I actually got a story. I was actually extremely late to that Panic at the Disco party table. Like, how late? I didn't listen to Panic at the Disco till, until their latest album came out. Yeah, I was that late to the party. I already forgot that. No, Pray for the Wicked. Pray for the Wicked. I'm pretty sure that's what the album is called. Their latest album that came out in 2016. Yeah, I was that late to the party. I didn't listen to Panic at the Disco till that album came out. So I feel really crappy because everyone else who have been Panic fans since their first album, has been with them for years. I kind of feel like I'm offending them because when I say Panic at the Disco is my favorite band, quote unquote, and I didn't listen to Panic until Pray for the Wicked came out, I kind of feel bad when I say that out loud. But to be fair, I am a person that if I listen to a band or musician that's been out for a while and I just found out about them or just listening to them, I will take the time to go to all of their old albums and listen to every single song. I will. That's how I discover my music. It's time consuming, but as far as I can tell, it's worth it because if I like that song or even that album, it's going to be on my playlist for quite some time. And that's how I felt with Panic at the Disco. I went back to their first album and just went on from there. And they are a really amazing band. I mean, it is quite, curious. I wouldn't say concerning of how they changed their sound over time, but I still dig the band for what they are, and as far as I'm concerned, I like musicians or bands that actually change their sound for what works for them. It may sound different compared to what you guys are used to, I'm sure, because I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who prefer their older albums, but I think I much prefer albums or musicians or bands that actually change their sound from time to time. I like it when they do that. So maybe you felt differently, I don't know. But that's just how I see music in any music, and that's how I see music in general. Period. That's just how I see it that way. And speaking of albums, Vices and Virtues, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's my favorite album from Panic at the Disco, and my favorite song from that album would be Trade Mistakes. I love that song as a whole. And to be honest, that album and their very first album, I don't know how to describe it, but you ever listen to that album and think they always had that theater vibe when they play those songs? Those songs always like present themselves like a theater of some sorts. Like, I don't know, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure Brendan, the lead vocalist, has quite some influences from film. I'm pretty sure one time he said he wanted to be an actor. Maybe that's why it sounded like that. But that's just my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I'm not an expert. I could be wrong. But that's just how I see it when I listen to Panic at the Disco. Things have changed now, so it definitely like seems like now they're more like a good feeling vibe party time kind of band. But that's just how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me your opinion. Tell me your favorite live concert experience. The very first band or musician that you ever listened to live. Is basically what I'm trying to say after all that rambling. I'm sorry, I get so excited when I talk about a particular topic, and I was so into that topic, I don't realize how bad I'm doing right now. Like, okay. I realize I'm not doing well at all. Unless, I'm pretty sure I can combat this if I play him, activate this effect, bring a monster out. This is a tuner monster, so if I bring him, I should be able to synchro summon. Please let me synchron. Ooh, and I can destroy him? Oh, crap. Okay, that didn't work. But hey, I can synchro summon, so I can come back from this. Oh, boom. You know what I just thought about? I don't know if you guys seen it yet, but there's a live action trailer for the Monster Hunter film based on the video game. And I say that with heavy emphasis on video game because clearly they did not take any elements from the video games. Okay, to be fair, I didn't. Target face up monster you control gains attack equal to the remove monsters. Ooh, yes, I definitely want that. Anyway, I'm not a Monster Hunter expert by any means. I only played like one Monster Hunter game in the past. But I'm pretty sure the military is not involved in monster hunting. But, oh my dear lord. Oh yeah, there's no way he can combat this. I'm gonna win this for sure. But, I saw the trailer. I kind of just want to watch the movie just for the actress alone. But at the same time, like, if you're watching this because you're a Monster Hunter fan, you're definitely not going to like that movie. I can already tell. And I'm a guy that says, hey, let's watch the movie first before we judge it. But at the same time, if you're going to base a movie off the video game, at least try to make it look like the video game. I mean, that trailer looked nothing like Monster Hunter at all. I mean, yeah, they got a big monster, one Monster Hunter guy that actually looked like what he should look like. And then all of a sudden, the military gets involved because that's how it works. I don't know. That movie makes no sense, and I doubt that movie's gonna work out when it comes out. But that's just my opinion. Oh well. Anyway, we won, and despite me rambling, despite me not paying attention, we somehow made it out. Anyway, that's it from me, and before I sign out, let me ask you a question again. Tell me your very first live concert that you ever been to. Who was that band or musician, and tell me what happened, or why did you enjoy that experience as a whole. I'd love to hear you guys' story. My name is Yvonne. I'll catch you guys later.